Hey everyone. Oh, there you are. Yep. This is Hiking with Pete. And you know what today I'm going to talk about with this beautiful background? Let's talk about classes of climbing and hiking. Pretty interesting subject, because when I look at different hikes out there, I'm like, how difficult is it? Well, you might not know this, but there's actually 5 classes of hiking out there, right? And actually it's 5 climbing classes. So climbing class number 1, it's a pretty straightforward walk. That's just a basic flat trail. You're walking along, you don't need any assistance whatsoever. Then you've got class number 2. Okay, class number 2, you get a little bit more elevation. Okay, and on occasion you're going to need to grab like a rock or something like that to help you up. And obviously you can have a little bit more intensity there, right? Class number 3 is where you're climbing, you're scrambling up a different rock face or a cliff, or in some of these examples right here, we've got Browns Peak, the chute. Oh, great example there. Okay, then you've got class number 4, so you kick it up a notch. Class number 4 is where you actually need ropes to climb. Best example I have right now, from my experience, is Picacho Peak. Picacho Peak has got a couple of spots up there, and you can see right here where you literally need a rope to get down or get up. Okay. Another example of that may be Camelback Mountain, where you need the chain to help yourself up as well. So, or anytime there's a rope involved. And then class number 5 is the last class. Class number 5 gets even more technical, but that's the technical climbing. I don't have a reference point that I can show you except for this. Watch the movie Cliffhanger. Great movie, right? And they've got some really cool times where, he's knocking into something to create a rope to technically climb up. Beyond class 5, there's different little attributes of classes, 5.1, 5.2, etc. So I don't do that right now, but that's a pretty interesting thing right there, right? All the way from class 1 to class 5. So anyway, when you're out there hiking, right, be mindful of what class that mountain is, that trail is, before you get there. That way you can mentally be prepared, have the right equipment, and also make the most of your experience. So, all right, anyway, that is the classes of hiking and climbing. And so this is Hiking with Pete. Hope you enjoyed the show. Take care, everyone.